St. Rose doing a good job defending. Here's Bosconi down the left alleyway. Charges in, a shot and a score. Bosconi goes top shelf over the shoulder of the sophomore Matt Gill. And the senior on senior day puts the Hawks in front 1-0. Here is Drew Carpino, and Richard stones him. Quinn darts down the right alley. A whip shot and a score. Boy, tough shot on the move. The senior from Rye, New Hampshire, just firing that one right past the ear hole of Gill. So seniors doing the scoring so far for St. A's. Bosconi the first, Quinn the second, his 14th of the year. So solid work by Jerabek with the faceoff win that time. Now here comes Quinn, scored the last one, has a good look here, and he fires another one in. Again, second line midfield getting a look here for the Hawks. Shoemaker had a couple good looks early, feeds to the middle, quick stick score, Matt Ward. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Take a look, Ward just left uncovered. Defender behind him got roughed up the first time through. Here he gets stripped by Sweeney. Unsettled the other way. Ward coming in. Back to Sweeney. He fires low and scores. And they were off to the races after that. Ward very, very patient. Turned to set up Sweeney. And he did not make a mistake. So they need to upset pace tomorrow as a bounce shot is fired. Here is Bador. Little stutter step. Tully bowls his way through the screen. A shot and a save by Richard. Bador. So that is the second time Murphy has had an opportunity to work it up the field for St. Rose and turned it over. Shoemaker with a little accidental offense. He got tumbled down, got back to his feet, and all of a sudden he had a clear lane to the net. So the Hawks will get an EMO out of this. Here's Bosconi. Feed to the front. Ward dekes and scores. Great feed from Wells. And Matt Ward puts it away, his second of the day. Great pressure defense from Hartigan. Mapstone with it. The long stick midi walking in. He fires and scores! A little flex from Mapstone as Ward tackles him to the ground. The first goal of the year for Thomas Mapstone. That's the sweep through. Carpino, a bounce shot off the post. Rebound, fought for, and eventually won by Richard, the goalie. With Assumption taking on pace tomorrow. Here's a shot and a save by Richard. Long rebound, and Christian Finn is able to come up with it. Bador fakes the shot, gets closer, and Richard denies him. Point-blank robbery from Nick Richard. Hawks ball with a fresh shot clock. Just about midway through the third quarter. St. Anselm's been held scoreless in it. And as such, their lead has been whittled down a little bit. Here's a shot and a score. Tomaszewski with a quick trigger. Gets the Hawks back on the board. Bador, the rebound. Quick feed in front of shot. And a save by Richard getting back to the post in time. He robs Carpino. 3 huge saves by Nick Richard. Try to convert here. Tomaszewski out high. Walks in. Fires and scores. A bullet from 20 yards out. And Tomaszewski, who was quiet in the first half, has roared to life here in the second. Roll dodge, draws a triple team. Bador taking a bunch of wax fed in front. Richard to save. And the rebound gathered up by Olsen. Charges down the right alley against Zilmi. Gets all the way to the front. A shot and a score. A third quarter hat trick for Sean Tomaszewski. A natural hat trick for Tomaszewski. 3 in a row for the sophomore. And the Hawks lead back up to 4 at 13-9. Xavier Quinn gets to the middle. Thought about the leaping shot. Now takes it and finds it. So a leaping effort by Quinn. And the senior enjoying a fine senior day with a hat trick. Tomaszewski and Ward also with 3 each. Pass out high. Sweeney, another rip shot. He scores. He's out there with Quinn, Wells, Ward, Tomaszewski, and Bosconi as he fires one in down the left alley. Shoemaker just stepped in momentarily to break the potential stall. Tomaszewski feet toward the front and a score. Boy, Ward was sandwiched in between a couple defenders. I don't know how he got that shot away. Well, the sophomore scores his 4th of the day off the feed from Tomaszewski. Thought about the bad angle shot, steps closer, And that time he puts it in the back of the twine. Hawks can take this down under 5 minutes on the clock if they choose. Quinn, a stutter step, fed out high. Bisconi winds, fires, and scores. A whipper into the upper 90, and that will do it. A 19-11 win for St. A as the Hawks match their largest win streak of the year. 3 victories in a row to close out the regular season, and as a result, have moved themselves very much in the mix for a Northeast 10 playoff berth. It'll depend on what happens with Bentley later tonight. They get started in an hour. I'm sure the Hawks will be paying close attention to that one, but very likely the Hawks will be back in the Northeast 10 playoffs. Opponent to be determined. First round matchup on Saturday.